Alright, we got Sakazuki versus Rebecca. We need Coliseum. Okay, there we go. We got what we needed. We're gonna go first. That's completely fine. Yeah, this is cool. We can Coliseum. We can Rebecca get. Wow. Okay, so maybe it's smarter to leader ability first. They're gonna remove this Rebecca. Probably Houndblaze. What, they go Branu, Houndblaze, Sakazuki. Well, no, if they Branu, they can't Houndblaze. Never mind. Not sure how they approach this. Remember when Mancherry was like supposed to be the most broken card in the world? 5 into the 5. We'll take the first one, honestly. We need it. Lucci's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, this could buff us. We can't get Rebecca out of trash with Rebecca. That's really gonna set us back, trashing 2 Rebeccas. Just like off the rip. I mean, that just sets them up for Lucci if we do this. I think we just go 6. Because we're not going to be able to leader ability unless we play a card out. But if we play a card out, that's just like a target screaming, hey, remove me off the board. So, next turn we're on what, 6? On 6, we make Kairos to everything depending. I mean, we could Toy Soldier into Kairos. All we have is Rebecca's in the trash, so we can't do anything about that. Okay, there's the Houndblaze. Swing 8. And probably swing 9, then play Branu. We'll see. If they can decide what to do. No counter, and we'll move that back. You're 1K. Yeah. They're gonna cycle before they swing. Which, I mean, they have 3 Dawn up. I guess that makes sense. Branu. They're setting up the trash. So what? They're gonna swing 9, like I said. No, they're gonna keep 1 up. Interesting. Swing 8. We'll take for now. All the toy soldiers in the world. We have 6. I mean, we could just Houndblaze, but that doesn't do anything for us. At least not at the moment. So I think we hold the Houndblaze. We don't have Orlumbus. We can't swing because the one thing that hinders this deck more than anything is Rebecca not being able to swing. And we can't reduce it. I mean, we can reduce it to 1 and remove it, but that's like, ugh. I guess we could Lucci. I didn't have 3 in grave. And then, yeah, we're still on 8 in hand, so we need to counter out of attack. That felt bad. Once again, playing this deck completely wrong. Wait, let's counter. Yeah. Of course, I took a break from playing this deck for a little bit too, so it's definitely one of those decks, like, you have to remember your play lines. It's just like Sakazuki. These blue-black decks, like, when they go off, they go off. I just feel like this version of Rebecca it doesn't have enough like it has enough removal, but I don't have enough dawn minusing, not dawn minusing, cost minusing effects to effectively like keep the board cleared the way that I would like for it to be. And that's what hinders this deck. But I'm also playing with what I have available IRL versus like being able to like throw Borsalinos and Kuzans and stuff in there, because I don't currently have those. Here comes the Houndblaze to remove the Lucci, which, I mean, they've dedicated like pretty much their whole turn to this play. So, oh, they're not gonna Houndblaze it. So why did I play the Hina out? I get it's a body, but 8 into the 5. I really don't want to get rid of a toy soldier. But I guess I could go Barto toy soldier, get Barto back. Or actually, no. Here, we'll just take, yeah. I need to reduce my hand size so leader ability is active again. We're on 8. So Kairos can do, so we go bam, bam, Kairos, bam, and then we go 2, give it to Kairos, bottom deck the Bernu, swing on the Hina because we have Colosseum active. We're at 7 in hand, so we're just short of being able to use leader ability. But then we go Lucci, swings 7. They have to give us counter. Okay, we're a little bit more back on track. We don't have King Kong gun, but next turn we can establish a Luffy if we want to, or we can go Orlumbus for removal with the other Kairos. Like, feel a little bit more comfortable now. Kind of feel like the rust is getting rubbed off a little bit. And then if we see another Lucci, at least we have enough cards in grave now. Of course, we also need to start loading up our grave for things like the Luffy. They're going to go 5, no block. We will 1k out. Two and 1, yeah, Lucci of their own, but Kairos will stay on the field. And then they will, is there anything they have that they can swing into Kairos? I don't think so. Tap the stage, keep our Kairos active. Then we go Orlumbi, Kairos, remove the Lucci. Keep them on their toes. Leader effect, that's 8. That leaves us with 2 Dawn left over. Yeah. We'll be alright. Borsalino. This is where Houndblaze would come in handy. Okay, this is just 2k. So, what we do is we go Orlumbi, -4, pop U, tap the stage. Then we go Kairos, pop U. King Kong gunning trash. We do have 3 left over, so we can go 7, not give them a free block. Either way, they have to give us counter. I was gonna leader ability here, but actually I think I swing with the other Kairos, because I don't mind if like they hit one of the Kairoses, which they're probably going to with like a Houndblaze or something. Why did they over? Oh, because I was swinging 7. And I can't swing on leader with this. The pseudo rush of Colosseum only lets me swing on characters. We get more counter out of hand. We will pass turn. Next turn, I think we go Luffy. Finally, I don't know. This is like if you're not comfortable playing Luffy on curve, you at least want Kairos's out. But now I can only protect one Kairos one time. So let's see if they exploit that. But even then, I still okay. They're gonna go after the Orlumbus for the cost reduction ability, I guess. Which is cool. Me, what's our graveyard looking like? Yeah, trash, whatever. Just 10 cards, but that's enough to facilitate a double swing from the Looster. We see a Brenu. They're doing some digging. They're digging this turn for sure. We made them expend a lot of counter power. Excuse me. They get 2K. They had to trash Monchaudy and Borsalino. They bottom decked Kairos. They're gonna swing 8 at lead. Do we take here? We take another Orlumbus. Lucci. Well, Kairos is safe once again, unless they swing Borsalino. But I don't think they can risk the blocker swinging right now. Do we have a Kairos engrave? We do not. Okay. Tap leader. Bye bye, Orlumbus. No, Orlumbus. Oh, wow. Okay, Houndblaze. Great. That's what we actually kind of wanted to see. I don't have to dedicate getting rid of my 2K counter here. I can actually just go boop, 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 boop. Alright, then from there we go boop. Oh, aha, they lost. We did it, boys. We won with Rebecca. That's not like the easiest thing to do, this deck. Like I said, you kind of have to be able to facilitate the right moves at the right time. So, but if you can kind of keep your mind state on track, you can do it. It's possible, even without like Borsalinos and Kuzans and, you know, your kind of black staples. But yeah, always really fun to play with this Rebecca deck. It's been really fun building it. I think it's a deck that's kind of slept on. And while I'm not saying it's like, you know, gonna break the format or anything, I think it's a really fun deck that if you learn how to pilot it, and I'm not saying I'm an expert piloting it, I definitely make plenty of mistakes over time. But all in all, it is a fun deck to play. I've showcased the deck profile. I think I've made a few changes here and there. But it's something that I have that I can play like in webcam games and stuff. So it is always fun to just jump on for a couple of games with Rebecca and see what you can do. I mean, there's times I jump on here and like people just disconnect because they do not want to play Rebecca, which there's been games where I've gone like 11, 12 turn games with this deck as well, because it's like resilient with kind of staying in the game, but you do eventually run out of resources if you play too long of a game. That's just kind of the way it goes. So appreciate you checking out the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, please remember this is not supposed to be like super competitive content. This is just me having fun with decks that I build and come up with, and just sharing my love of One Piece with you guys. So I will see you in the next one. Later.